Your next comedian coming up, Olympia sweetheart. Warm, warm welcome for Chocolate the Entertainer.
Don't worry, we got this. We got this. Shit. So yes, as you heard, I am Chocolate the Entertainer. Whoa, but it gets crazy. There's a lot of confusion going on in the world. This is a weird plug, but I'm gonna plug it because it's relevant to the joke. So I'm gonna be performing on like Christmas Eve. At Lavoyer doing like music and poetry and all that other stuff. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I feel like the extension, the entertainer, is like something that I have to, make sure to like reserve my patent for. Because I feel like if I don't, then it gets into this weird like gray area where I'm walking up to people and they're just like, oh hey, aren't you like Chocolate the performer? And I'm just like, Chocolate the performer? And then I just feel like I'm like falling back into a grocery outlet. And I'm just like, what? I'm supposed to be at Safeway and much more expensive. I just feel like there's someone not understanding me here. And I seem to get that a lot. I remember I was in a grocery outlet, the very same. I don't know if you've ever gone to that grocery outlet. It's like one of each thing in this town. So I was at that grocery outlet, and this old white lady was like in line, like behind me, as I was like doing my grocery thing, just living life, being myself. And she was like, oh my gosh, you look like you're the reincarnation of Prince. And I'm just like, in my head, I'm just like, so that's how reincarnation works. Where like the clouds part and like, there's some like old dude who comes out and he's just like, oh, everybody get back. I got work to do. Are you Prince? We need Prince back. I don't care who the fuck you are. Lay down. It's like, I guess I believe now. But I guess it's also too late for me to repent. Now this is Prince's time now. Fuck. Because I could just like imagine what that conversation is like. Customer support for like God is like, just like the phones are just off the hook. And she's like, hello? Yeah, I know. But that's Prince. Come on. How can you not? Like, I could just think of all the allies who are just like, did you not consider her life? And I'm just kind of like, I kind of wanted to go out. Yeah, I mean, if reincarnation was a thing, I think I would prefer, like, for whatever the fuck anybody else believes in but me, just, like, turn me into a whole tit. Just, like, I just want to come back as, like, just a whole titty, Just, like, have me just, like, sit there and be cool. That's a very relevant joke for me because my tits are growing and they hurt. So I'm like a 12-year-old girl, like by age 26, and that's first puberty, which is the second puberty. So that's weird. Also, shout out to depression, straight killing it. There are times when I have to go somewhere and I don't have like monies for transportation and whatnot. You know how it is. It's 2017 going on 2018. We're all broke, but I'm especially broke. So I walk at night to places that are very far away, probably like 40 to an hour away. And, it's weird being on the West Coast. I'm originally from Washington, D.C., the other Washington. I think does a better job at being a city than Seattle. But that's that's another time for another place. So, I'm just not used to seeing random people in like booty shorts in like 40-degree weather, just like jogging because they need to. And I'm just like, white people, what's going on? It's like, what are you preparing for that I should maybe get prepared for? It's like, I don't know. Is it the race war that all the rednecks kept talking about? It's like, are we getting there? Because I'm just like, it's like midnight. What goals do you, in 40-degree weather? Like, what does that do for you? I mean, cause back home, there would be drugs involved. And I would just assume that you were like high on crack. And you just had to, fight for the cause or whatever comes to mind. Anyways, just walking while black, I just hear my name be called, and I'm just like, oh shit, is this when it happens? Is this when I get turned into a tit? But cause I'm just frightened. I don't really know what the fuck is going on around me. This guy on a bike, and I could tell it was a guy on a bike because I could see him in the dark. And he came up on the bike and he was like, "Hey, don't I know you?" And I'm just like, so I don't respond. It's better that way. Maybe it'll get him to go away. But he's like, "Yeah, I just wanted to know if, cause you're Chocolate the Entertainer, right?" And I'm like, "Oh shit." Okay, yeah. And he's like, "Can I get your number? I'm not gay." And I'm just like, that's where this went? You sent my heart rate like up by 5 just to ask for my number? That's where this went? And I don't care if you're gay. That's not a conversation for me. That's like, I think that it doesn't matter if like you're coming up to a person and you're like hetero or homo. I mean, I'm just not interested. I think that's just the line right there, It's like, oh, you can't enter unless your penis is aroused by like my asshole. Like where do we go from here? I don't know. I just feel like that's pretty much where that is. It's so many people who are just not understanding me, especially when I'm in bars, and they're nice ladies who are all wasted, which is bad for me because I'm just trying to dance and they're just like all over me. They're like, "Oh my gosh, this guy is amazing. Oh, he's so great at dancing." And I'm just like, no, Becky, lady, woman, me, I am. And they're just like, oh. And then they just immediately get turned off and walk away. And I'm just like, no, Becky, what's up? What's wrong? What did I do? And she's like, I thought I was gonna get the D. And I was like, no, Becky, you don't understand. I want to give you the D. You just have to get me. Thank you. That's my time.
Chocolate the Entertainer, giving Becky the D.